Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are required to expand. Now, if we observe the brackets closely, we'll see that we can factorize minus and make it look like the second term in the second bracket. So we are assuming that the second and the third term in the first bracket and the second and the third term in the second bracket constitute just a term. To proceed, we need to factorize the minus sign, this minus sign, from the second and the third terms in the first bracket. It becomes 5x minus bracket 3x squared minus 1 over 2y squared as the first bracket. And in the second one, we'll have 5xy. There's a y here, please. 5xy plus 3x squared minus 1 over 2y squared. We now see that this term and this term are just the same. So let us make an assumption so that it will enable us to walk through the problem easily. We will let a equals to 5xy and then b equals to the terms in the inner bracket, which is 3x squared minus 1 over 2y squared. Now, if we now put in these expressions for a and b, or a and b for these expressions in the brackets, it will become easier to handle. So we have a minus b in the first bracket and a plus b in the second bracket. You see, we have difference of 2 squared, which we expand into a squared minus b squared. So you see, we can easily work with this one. We need to just square this term and then square this term, and then we'll have this, then putting a minus in between them. With that, we have expanded. So we have 5xy all squared minus 3x squared minus 1 over 2y squared all squared. That's our expansion. So we now need to expand this bracket. Expanding 3x squared minus 1 over 2y squared, that will now expand it into 3x squared minus 1 over 2y squared. Now, this times this will give us 9x to power 4, and this times this will give us minus 3 over 2 x squared times y squared. Now, this times this will give us the same thing, minus 3 over 2 x squared y squared, and then plus this times this is 1 over 4 y raised to power 4. Yes, we have that. So let's add these two terms together. So we have 9x to power 4 minus, if we add them together, we'll have 3x squared y squared plus 1 over 4 y raised to power 4. Let's remember that we intentionally omitted this term so that we can handle this easily. So when we open these brackets, we'll have this. Let's now include this in it. And let's not forget that there's a minus in front of these brackets, which we expanded. So that becomes 5xy all squared minus, we now include this one there, 9x to power 4 minus 3x squared y squared plus 1 over 4 y to power 4. So let us open the brackets with this minus and then expand it. This is 25 x squared y squared minus 9x to power 4 plus 3x squared y squared minus 1 over 4 y to power 4. So now let us rearrange. Let's rearrange them. This 9x to power 4 should come first. That becomes 9 minus 9x to power 4 plus 25x squared y squared, and this follows it, plus 3x squared y squared. Then we have minus 1 over 4 y to power 4. We can add these two together. That is minus 9x to power 4 plus 28x squared y squared minus 1 over 4 y to power 4. Now, I will multiply through by minus or divide through by minus, and at the same time multiply through by 4. It becomes 4 times 9. I want to clear this bracket, and sorry, this fraction. That is why I'm multiplying by 4. And I also want to remove this minus sign in front of the first term. Now, having said that, it becomes 9 times 4 is 36. We have 36x to power 4. There's a minus here. 4 times 28 will give us 112 x squared y squared. Then minus 1 over 4 times 4 will give us 1. So we have y to power 4 here. This is the result of that expansion. This is the result, but we can still simplify issues by writing it like this: 36x to power 4 minus 112 xy all squared minus y to power 4. If we multiply through by minus, then this one should be a plus. This one should be a plus sign here. There should be a plus sign here, and this is the final answer.